now.
But I just felt so uncomfortable because I felt like the things that he was saying to me.
CBS News Miami investigates.
That I can't be with my family due to the situation and the circumstances that led me to come down here.
Tonight, a woman's cautionary tale after she says she was sexually harassed by her realtor.
Finding affordable housing is complicated at best in South Florida.
Even more so when there are allegations of sexual harassment. Such is the case of one woman who told her story to CBS News Miami's Joe Gorcho.
I try my best to keep them happy.
A mother of two who wishes to conceal her identity goes by Miss Thompson. She lives in Florida City, more than 40 miles from family and close friends in Miami.
It's kind of very depressing. Living all the way down here, I feel, very sad and very distant and very traumatized.
Thompson hoped to find a rental for her family in Miami. She found this unit listed in the court documents last August, but ultimately never signed a lease for rent.
But I just felt so uncomfortable.
A civil complaint filed on her behalf in the U.S. District Court, Southern District of Florida in Miami, details why. It alleges Thompson's real estate agent displayed pervasive and persistent sexual harassment and discrimination. Thompson describes her interaction with the Brokers LLC associate, Barry Roth, after she texted him on August 25th of last year about a unit she wanted to rent in Miami. She initially messaged Roth about an available unit and writing she had an affordable housing voucher. Thompson then shows and reads messages she says she received from Roth over the next 7 days.
I like how you look at me for me. I like women of color.
Another reads, I just went through a bad divorce, so I haven't felt love or touch for a while.
Would you be open up for me? Thank you. I would love to feel and enjoy again without drama.
Thompson says she documented more sexually explicit messages. The court filing alleges on Wednesday, August 31st at 11:06 a.m., Thompson spoke to Mr. Roth.
He said he wants to feel all my body. At 11:16 a.m., I spoke to Mr. Berry. He said he lives on Isbury Road alone, and I could come over his house. I don't have to worry.
Both Brokers LLC and Mr. Roth are listed as defendants in this complaint. I called their respective attorneys last month. Both declined to comment. They responded to the civil complaint on April 4th of this year in a filing in which Brokers LLC acknowledged that Roth serves as a listing agent for them. The company denied liability and wrongdoing. On April 27th, Roth denied the allegations and demands strict proof. Despite all the alleged messages and conversations, Thompson still wanted the unit.
Usually the realtor is the person that helps you get the unit. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I will never have to see him again.
Until she read over the final paperwork.
I seen that he was going to be the landlord over the unit.
She did not sign the lease, ultimately moving her girls to Florida City.
I didn't feel safe. I felt less of a human being. I just felt really violated on every level.
Thompson filed a police report on September 8th of last year. I spoke with Miami PD. They told me they had taken her information based on what they documented. An officer reviewed it and determined it was insufficient to refer the case for a criminal investigation at the time. Appellate attorney and former assistant state attorney Robert Scavone Jr. gave us his opinion after reviewing the report and the documents in the civil case as to why it did not meet the criteria for a criminal investigation.
Even more difficult in a situation like this where, yes, you have some text messages, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to he said, she said. It's hard for the state to believe that they can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this was stalking.
A short time after Thompson filed the police report, through an internet search, she says she discovered and contacted a South Florida-based nonprofit that helps people facing housing discrimination.
To be put in that predicament is very frightening.
Kenya Robertson is the president of HOPE, which stands for Housing Opportunities Project for Excellence.
Not uncommon for single women who are looking for housing or actually in housing, especially those that are affordable housing opportunities, to be victimized by someone who is in a position of power with regard to their housing.
Robertson connected Thompson to attorney Courtney Cunningham to provide legal counsel, ultimately filing a joint civil lawsuit.
I just really say to myself, it's a different type of environment.
Robertson and Ms. Thompson's attorney try to provide some comfort, while also going over the case ahead of trial set for next year.
Message get out not only to housing providers that it's illegal, that you will be held accountable, but to victims that you can report it.
Robinson encourages anyone facing possible housing discrimination to reach out to their office to avoid losing a housing opportunity. Joe Gorcho, CBS News, Miami.